Planet Cube is being attacked by an unknown invader, forcing its inhabitants to evacuate. Edge, a lab worker, goes on a quest to save the world. The game has precise platforming elements that require players to conquer handcrafted puzzles. Players confront huge boss battles against 4 gigantic foes from several universes. The game is meant to be challenging yet fair, with frequent checkpoints, instant respawns, and infinite attempts. Set in a high-tech undersea scientific facility, players must cross subterranean halls, high-speed trains, and extraterrestrial ships. Foodmess 2 brings you the excitement of competition with a new style, frantic game options, and even more captivating characters. This game is a must-have for everyone who enjoys fast-paced party games. Gather your pals and prepare to sprint, dash, shoot, and push your way to victory. With new difficulties in each game mode, you'll be on the edge of your seat. Play with up to 4 people and pick from a variety of global modes to combat, each with its own unique and wacky gameplay features. Don't pass up the hours of friendship-destroying pleasure that Foodmess 2 has to offer. SANABI is a dystopian action platformer set in the future. The protagonist, a former veteran, is assigned to traverse a megacity run by a corrupt multinational. With a one-of-a-kind chain-hook prosthetic limb, he must unearth buried corporate secrets and find the mysterious individual. The protagonist must solve the mystery of the disappearance while collaborating with hacker and drone pilot Marie, who can overcome security measures, locate adversary vulnerabilities, and decrypt important data. The city of Mago is highly sophisticated but has gone due to a sudden blackout. Moonrise Fall is a fascinating game in which players take on the role of a youngster who discovers a mysterious woodland following a tragedy. With a diary, camera, and lantern, players must use their detective abilities to solve the forest's riddles and photograph its residents. The game combines brain-teasing tasks, classic exploration, and object gathering to create a strange and moving story inspired by real-life occurrences. Players may explore numerous areas such as caverns and mines at their leisure, eventually unraveling the events that led to the boys' captivity in this mysterious atmosphere. As the wind lead the pupils, a tribe on a journey to the center of the world, oversee their resources, buildings, and well-being while cultivating their understanding via activities such as agriculture, crafts, scientific investigation, and mystical research. Manage the tribe properly to avoid famine and calamities. Create the best route to the eye, uncover ancient riches, gather resources, build shelters, and escape before the flood takes them. Improve skills, improve structures, and develop knowledge via a job system. Embark on a peaceful trip with no enemies, utilizing the roguelike tribal structure. Bite the Bullet is a roguelite RPG shooter in which players must consume opponents, bullets, and other items in order to upgrade their character, weapons, and skills. They may play solo or in local co-op with pals, personalize their character with a rich skill tree, and gorge themselves on 50 levels. Players may also make unique new weapons, wield a shield, collect action hero bandanas, and morph into a strong Zombro form. The game has an engaging narrative, side quests, and a large branching skill tree. Cyberhook is a 3D platformer game in which players utilize parkour skills and a grappling hook to traverse walls, participate in battle, and demolish objects. The game has endurance mode, which allows players to complete many levels without taking pauses. The game provides an exciting parkour experience in which players climb walls and carefully navigate to escape devastating falls. Cyberhook contains over 70 stages that put players' parkour talents to the test, as well as global leaderboards for them to follow. Lila, the brave protagonist, must band together with a variety of one-of-a-kind pals to preserve her kingdom from the malicious conductor's attempts to exterminate all melodic and enticing qualities. The game sends players on a mission to discover the mysterious story of Lila, her background, and the actual nature of the menace over the mysterious Sky Island. Along the way, gamers will come across riddles, strange animals, and fearsome monsters. The music-infused pixelated dreamscape delivers an immersive experience, while alchemical formulae reveal new weaponry. Wanderjahr pitches itself as a condensed role-playing game with real-time strategic battles and an engaging story. Within this vast world, a fundamental source code guides its existence. Surprisingly, we were able to find this code, giving us the capacity to rid this world of malevolence. Throughout history, mankind has committed itself to rewriting the universe's source code in order to change its very fabric. This seemingly inconceivable accomplishment looks tantalizingly close to being accomplished. Could this be the final test of our resilience and determination?
In the mood for a story, are we?
A Juggler's Tale is a cinematic puzzle platformer in which players take on the role of Abby, a marionette attempting to flee a medieval fairy tale realm. The game includes unusual challenges, obstacles, and avoiding cutthroats. Abby, a circus performer, escapes and discovers a strange realm. She does, however, confront hazards such as roaring rivers, bandit camps, and traps. The narrative is presented by Puppet Master Jack, who is holding the strings of the puppets in his hand. With folk-inspired music and a compelling narrator, the game gives optimism and empowerment.
Now, Abby, run away. Don't look back.
In a bleak future, robots rule the earth and Bones, a retired dog samurai, is entrusted with defeating them. Players progress through 8 various stages, each with its own set of difficulties and foes. To overcome formidable monsters, players must learn skills such as double leaps, bullet slicing, and combinations. With classic visuals and music, the game is nostalgic, and it is compatible with gaming controllers for a genuine experience. The voyage is made more enjoyable with the boopable snooter. To win, players must hone their abilities and strategize. Overcooked offers online multiplayer, allowing players to rediscover their favorite kitchens from the original game in online. The game has amazing visuals and fresh content, such as new stages, chefs, and mayhem that are only available in Overcooked It's All You Can Eat. Campaign, survival, and practice modes are available, as well as the new aid mode, which includes choices such as a slower recipe timeout, larger round times, and the opportunity to skip stages. With scaled UI and dyslexia-friendly text choices, Overcooked All You Can Eat is accessible to all gamers. The Survivalist is a one-of-a-kind adventure game in which players hunt animals for food and confront supernatural foes. Quests can be obtained from a mysterious stranger or found washed up on the coast. The game has a variety of biomes and allows players to construct, survive, and share their knowledge with their pals. Because the mimic system permits monkeys to assist with daily work or raids, monkey control is critical for survival. Making the most of resources, such as creating axes or fruit smoothies, is the key to survival. As a trained furniture arrangement or location technician, you'll work with Smooth Moves, a small moving company, to complete moving projects around Packmore. The game has a co-op option in which you may play alone or with friends. You may utilize physics to move furniture around barriers and learn the ins and outs of different moving tasks. As your reputation increases, you'll visit a variety of settings, such as peaceful suburbia, frantic fields, spooky mansions, and virtual reality. Join Smooth Moves today and become a certified moving out moving master.
The young hero of our story, Elise.
Little Goody Two Shoes Adventure into the Woods is a horror narrative adventure game set in a hand-painted fairy tale backdrop. Elise, a little girl with a desire to become wealthy, discovers a pair of red shoes hidden in her backyard. Bewitched, she sets out on a perilous expedition into the enigmatic woods. The game has 10 alternative endings, but in order to survive, players must manage several facets of Elise's life. They must negotiate her villagers' relationships, explore the magical woodlands at night, manage her survival and resource management. The Yuppie Psycho Executive Edition is an exciting adventure set in a dystopian 1990s society. Brian Pasternak, a new employee, is entrusted with tracking down a strong witch who has returned to terrorize Sintracorp's staff. Along the way, he meets strange individuals, avoids dangerous animals, and discovers the mysteries of Sintracorp's dark past. The game introduces additional locales, bosses, and material, expanding on the Yuppie Psycho universe. Pasternak must traverse Sintracorp's dangerous environment while balancing work and social connections and dealing with the witch's disturbing presence. The game takes place in Tasos, a previously tranquil region where ancient seals that kept the Titans at away have been weakened and their minions have unleashed horror. The goddesses have enlisted the help of a band of heroes to save the people from a horrific fate. Players can complete their task either alone or with up to 3 buddies. The game includes a 4-play roguelite adventure with hand-designed layouts, traps, riddles, and monsters for each run. Players can also remodel their town for enhancements, investing their loot on new inventory structures.